Hey everybody, it's me again obviously, and I just wanted to give you a couple tips for doing your hair color at home that'll help a little bit. Now you can see, got a little root going on for you. So I like to part my hair in the middle and then take another section from the top of your head straight down to your ear. Now pull that out so you have a nice clean parting there. Leave that in the front. Grab another section on the same, the opposite side. Hello, Jill. And then you're gonna take everything you sectioned and just pull it away so you have a nice controlled area that you're working with. Now I like to part this out of the way so I don't get confused and I keep my partings pretty clean. Then you are going to load up your tint brush, or if you're using a bottle, that works also. And just kind of smush, and you just want it right on that new growth there. Then grab your section. That way, at least the most visible parts of your hair, for the most part, you're sure are being covered. Now once you have that center part done and those two sides, you are going to pick a side, whatever, dealer's choice, and take an 1/8 inch straight part, straight on down. And then you're just gonna repeat the process over here. Now, pay attention to the parts that you're really have the most, gray, and make sure you get that nice and saturated, because there's nothing worse than doing your whole entire head and then realizing you missed a giant section, especially right in the front. That's not cool. I have done it, I must admit, and I was not too happy with myself. Usually wine factored in there somewhere, but tonight I've only had half a glass, so we should be okay. You know how it is. All right, so you're just gonna repeat this process. Keep your partings pretty clean so you can see exactly, and there's no need with permanent color to ever overlap. Tiny little bit overlap, not gonna kill you. You just want to work as methodically as you can, and that's what's going to give you your best results. So when you're done with this side, you are going to flip on over to the other side. Boy, I really love when someone does this for me. And yes, actually, Chris on occasion has helped me out. So, but tonight you are getting me in all my fabulous glory. And you really want to get these little guys, because these are the ones that are always really super stubborn for me. And really make sure you got a nice little coverage there. And then what I like to do is just kind of go back in there, make sure you kind of smush everything on there. And then while you got this back nice and sectioned off, just follow your hairline on down. That way, we can kind of fake this till we make this, folks. All right. Then we're gonna go back to the middle and then find a nice little part over here. Ooh, I am gray. Thank goodness for hair color, right, people? I'd be looking like my grandmother. if I didn't color my hair. Not saying that's a bad thing, I just don't think gray or whites really do it for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people it looks nice on, but I don't think I'm one of those. Then you're just gonna keep going. Make sure you get all those little baby hairs in there. No one ever better bribe me with this video, because this would be, I'd pay a lot of money if this had gotten to the wrong hands. Just kidding. All right. So we're almost there now. And then 1 or 2 more little swipes. And remember, 1/8 to 1/4 inch, depending on the density of your hair. I like to do an 1/8 inch just to make sure I'm really controlled. I lessen my overlap and I really don't miss anything. Because like I said, it really stinks when you miss a section after, you know, putting in the time and the effort of taking care of this. All right, and get the front. All right, then I'm gonna do the same thing back here, like behind my ear. Just kind of want to follow that area down. Now, if you have highlights, you just want to try to be controlled and not get the hair color on the highlight. All right, so now I got the front section, and some people stop there. You know, that's good enough for them. If pretty much everything's covered that they see, they're good with it. Me, I'm gonna keep going in the case that you wanna do that with me as well. So, take your little clippy out of the back. And if you guys need a clip, I have about 1 trillion of them, so I can most certainly take care of that for you. So, I'm gonna load up my little tint brush, and then I'm just gonna do horizontal sections. And then just keep going. And you're just gonna kind of sweep, pull that, redirect that hair out of the way, and just smush that on the root. Now, if you have somebody at home that could help you with this, or if you wanna rig up like a mirror system, that totally works also. And then, I'm not gonna make you guys sit with this while I do the rest of this, but my big advice, when you are done with your touch-up, applying your touch-up, you're gonna wanna take a cotton ball and a little alcohol and clean up your hairline and get all that extra color off your skin, because it's a lot easier to do before it sets in after the 35 minutes, trust me on that. I've had some incidents. You don't want Ken doll painted on hair. It's not cute. So do that. And my other tip, before you rinse out your hair, put your gloves back on. Make sure you're always wearing your gloves. And I want you to smush and rub the color all the way around for a couple of minutes before you wash, because color removes color and it'll come off a lot easier for you. Okay, so I hope this has helped a little bit. I'm always here for you. Any questions you may have, just let me know, and we're gonna get through this and we're gonna look great for it. All right, love you guys and hope everybody is well.